Hey guys, welcome back to the Bros. We're in the back room of the sanctuary where the conversation happens. We're your hosts, Jose, Bill, and John, and we are in the room today.
That is correct. We are in the room, back for another episode. Fantastic time we've had so far. Before the episode has even started, we have been absolutely torching each other. And some interesting conversation has already been had that will never be heard by human ear again.
I am glad that it hasn't been only me being torched, though. There's been another target for the flamethrowers of the Bros.
And who might that be, John?
Who is that? Who are you talking
Well,
about?
Alex. This is a guy from our church. From my church. I've known him
All my
most of his life.
I quit church a long time
Yeah,
ago, but I came back.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
you know, that's what matters. I mean, even Jesus came back, you know, so like, you know.
Oh, he's
Well,
coming
not yet.
back.
Hold
He's
on.
coming back.
I just meant, sorry, hold
He
on.
hasn't
know
came
he's
back
coming.
yet.
I meant the resurrection. That's my bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus
He
left
rose
church
from the
and
dead.
Came back,
He came
but-
back. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know why I was laughing so hard when you got your screen cut. When it went
Oh,
right
yeah,
to
when
your
it flipped
face.
over? I've been missing the timing on that the last
I
couple
was thinking it was
episodes.
going to go right past your face, and you were like, that's right. Well,
That would be
that's
funny.
right.
Oh, I'm going to cut that out so then I can do that later as a funny bit. I said it too far over? Yeah. That'd be pretty great.
Oh my goodness! So so Alex is with us in the podcast today. We're gonna have a little conversation here, and just see how it works out, see how everything goes, and I don't know.
I think we can trust everybody here to, give us a good conversation.
Oh, yeah.
We can trust John?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
I've been
man.
doing this.
Okay.
Listen, I've been doing this
First
a
thing
long
John
time.
says is, I think we have somebody else to give the torch to, and the torch is being turned back to John.
Yeah, well, it's no surprise.
I don't know.
Well, the
I
torch
don't
was
think,
going at me before the podcast
I don't think we
started.
can trust this new guy. I don't know. I don't think we could trust him. I don't know about John.
Anybody,
We'll find out. I'll be back
who
soon.
also dresses like Mr. Bill incoincidentally cannot be trusted.
Hey, it's not my fault Bill got good
Such a niche
fashion.
reference that everybody's going to think you're talking about me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you do dress like that all the
yeah.
time.
I do.
Yeah.
Hey, is it my fault that Bill has good fashion?
I,
had 2 minutes to get ready?
I wouldn't call it that.
I know.
I think that
It
is Bill
is, yes,
fashion.
your fault
You
that
can't
you
just
only had
compliment
2
me.
minutes.
You
Wait,
can't just
wait.
compliment me. You had to add I had 2 minutes to get ready because that's why I wear this stuff. It's easy.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's Bill fashion right there.
It is, dude.
Oh, I'm late.
Yeah, dude. What am I mean, the biggest decision I make is what T-shirt I wear under it. Like,
See,
that's
I don't
a
have
recent
a t-shirt
addition.
under it.
Is that a big decision because it's a big T-shirt? Or?
Am I wearing gray, black, or white?
Yeah, the new. No, this is a stupid joke. Sorry, I was thinking of the red and yellow, black and white. Jesus
Okay.
loves little children of the world, but I was like, that's a weird version. Gray, black, and white. I don't know.
Gray, black, and white. Oh,
Sounds
yeah,
like different kinds of aliens.
This sounds like one of y'all's intros to this podcast.
What?
What does that even mean? It sounds like you guys are grasping at straws and just kind of putting it together. Dude, I think this guy is not to be trusted. I think we need to have a trust test.
No.
Let's do that.
No, it looks like somebody
Let's
just figured out
go
my
ahead.
segue from 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Look at this. Can we be trusted?
I had to
I'll
pull
be
this
honest
up.
with you, we only did this because apparently Alex also hates this game almost as much as John.
I love. Wait, what are we doing?
Oh, it looks like somebody has
figured it
figured
out.
out my segue from 2 minutes ago. We're only playing one game, John.
Oh, yeah. Only one.
Oh, I love John. Thank
Wow.
you for picking this game for us to pick.
I
Dude.
didn't.
Dude, hatred is contorting his features like me getting into a Kia Soul. It's like
I drive a Kia Optima. Hold on.
You don't drive legally
It's my car.
after you buy it anyway.
I already $5,000.
Thank you for describing the process of buying a car. Yeah, of course it's your car after you buy it. Until you stop paying payments at the bank. It's like, actually, I'll take
Actually,
that.
Well,
Did you see
technically,
that
it's
guy-
never
you see
your
that-
car.
Well,
The
Jose's
bank's
looking
still
this up.
gonna
Did
own
you
it.
see the guy who got his truck repoed?
Are we gonna do?
So he just got in his his truck was getting stolen. Sorry, I can't speak. And he got into the tow truck driver's truck and stole his truck, and just took out an entire street of people, not people, but like Took out all the parked cars with his
I've
open
seen
truck
that.
door. Yeah,
That was funny.
That guy's literally going to. I think he's going to prison
Wasn't it
for
like
like.
a tiny car, and the car was just smacking all the.
No, it was like a full-on F-150, like F-250. He had on this repo truck and just smashed an entire lane of cars. They were parked, thank goodness. But this guy, I think he's literally going to jail for like 30 years because he just took out everybody with just.
Yeah.
And it could have been like a, hey, don't repo my car, and then he paid it back later.
I see.
Yeah,
one in Paris.
he went from a fine to the rest of his life.
Right, not fine, you know.
I seen one in London. It was just like taking out
Wait,
all the
hold
cars.
on.
on
London,
this park.
Kentucky, or London, England?
Paris, England.
London, Paris.
Paris, Texas, or Paris, India.
Oh no, wait.
London, Paris.
I'm sorry,
That's a new
alright.
one. Where's that one located at?
And just so you know,
Great France?
We'll look it up right now.
I've learned my lesson. It is impossible for us to add anything over the text here. I couldn't do that, you know. Here we go.
What was that
I probably
laugh?
could.
This is fitting. All right.
All right.
I'm just gonna look at it like this, so no one look. No one.
I got
Fine,
you.
I'm not looking. I'm looking away.
Poke me in the eye for. I'm gonna have a hard enough time reading it as it is.
I didn't get to look at mine.
You didn't?
No, because I don't have one. I wasn't next.
Oh.
My name wasn't next.
That's definitely not my name.
Oh, hey, my fault.
See, now it's my name.
There we go.
Hello,
That's definitely not John.
I didn't think of the name. All I saw was Jay.
Jose, John. I failed English, but even I know that's not right.
That's definitely not John.
Whoa. Well, I think you can say it.
All right.
I think the other one was John.
All right, who starts?
Bill starts.
Bill starts it.
Bill
All right,
starts
so the
it.
opposite
All
of the
right.
game, right?
I remember.
You know the game, right?
Yeah.
I'm just letting the people know.
Okay.
We're associating the words without saying what the word is, and you're trying to throw off the imposter
It's the
by not
worst.
giving.
It's the worst kind of guessing game because if you get too close,
And this
you're
is where
also
John's
you're the
getting upset.
imposter.
Yeah, he's
but if you're
already
too
upset.
far away, you're also the imposter.
This is where John gets mad. So try to keep the imposter clueless while you're getting your teammates who
not
are not
fair.
the imposter
It's not fair,
understand that you
because
are not the imposter.
Even
Go ahead,
when
Bill.
I'm not the imposter, I'm still clueless.
I'm not the imposter either, but I really think like I don't know how to explain this one. But go, Bill.
Go
I'm
ahead.
going to go with Key.
He went with Key. And we're gonna go 3 rounds, right? Three ways. And I'm gonna go with Trip.
Lights.
Say lights.
He said lights.
I was making sure you didn't say lights. Okay.
If he said lights,
right.
Right.
I'm gonna say seats.
nice.
Very basic. Nice. What is the first?
Oh no,
Is it-
nice?
I already forgot what Bill said. What did he say?
Keys.
He said keys.
Keys.
He said key.
okay.
I said Trip. You said lights, and he said seats.
Right now, I feel like I sound suspicious.
You do sound suspicious.
You
but
do.
We're not gonna get that far yet.
Don't be suspicious.
Also, we don't know what the hint was.
I'm going to say Indy.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
Since you're going there, I'm gonna go.
I'm not going there. It's all the way in Indianapolis.
No, I'm not saying you're going there. I'm just
We make it
saying.
my round. I'm gonna give mine away.
How about we go toy?
Oh, my.
Alternator.
Okay.
What did you say?
He said.
Alternator.
He said alternator.
Alternator. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, John, what's your word there, bud?
Wow. All right. I'm gonna say.
By the way, is this mic kind of getting in the way of his shot, or is it something that?
I don't care.
Okay, just making sure.
It's fine. They don't want to see
No,
me.
no. It really isn't that much. You can move it to the
Okay.
side.
I'm gonna
of
say
it. That's good. Yeah, that works.
window.
He said, "Whoa, man!
All right, so yeah, Alex
So
said light
Alex-
and alternator. It really could be anything.
It could be either one of them."
I didn't know
All right,
there
let's
was somebody
let it
who's.
go. We got 1 minute.
All right.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
One more round.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with bomb.
That's oh my goodness.
I gotta
oh my
go.
goodness.
Hold on,
Wait.
I feel like my word has to be Irish after. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's too far.
Man. Okay. Park.
Spark plug.
Okay.
Okay. My goodness. I'm running out of words to be vague with here.
Don't be vague. Be funny.
Yeah, right.
That's what I was thinking too, but I never said it out
Who
loud.
could it be though? Hey, what would the hint be? Oh my goodness.
Come on, John.
Man, to be vague but not vague.
Be funny. You're hard at that.
He's like, this is an impossible task. Be vague or not be vague. And I was like, or just be funny. He's like, vague or not vague. The impossible
Yes.
task. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
So I'm gonna go with I don't know, race.
Race.
He said race.
He's been
All right,
thinking
choose
about
what
that
we
a lot.
Hey, okay.
He almost said Irish too. Race.
I don't know. I feel like this guy Alex is the imposter this round.
I'm hitting Bill.
I'm just. You could say Bill. Bill's really good at
I
this
don't know.
game. It could
He
be
had
Bill.
to think about his second word quite a bit though. Bill
I
did.
mean, the fact that he said bomb.
Yeah, because Key was right in front of him.
I mean, in some ways, it could be a
Tossed my
bomb.
keys out and then went and Key.
But if you think about all his words, they all make sense.
Right.
That's
and
why
I didn't. And I
How
did
does mine not
say,
make sense?
I didn't say
because I
anything
don't
the
know
entire
what
first
clue
round.
you got.
An alternator?
You could have got a clue that made you think all these words and then tied all hints together.
All right, let's. Who do you think?
I said Bill.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What was John's first word?
His first word was seat.
I think it was actually seats with an S.
Seats with an
which
S.
does make
I
a
think it's
difference.
Bill. Who you think it's me?
I think it's you. I
Bill.
don't.
I think it's me personally. I think
You said spark plug. You
I
said
think-
alternator.
I
you
honestly
said wind.
think John
said
got away
lights.
with the first
said
word,
lights.
and then everybody just gave it away. Immediately.
Oh wait,
No.
wait.
There was nobody except for one person who gave
Honestly,
it away.
what was your first word, Jose? Because I was thinking Jose for a long time.
You were thinking me?
Yeah.
My first word. Man, now I gotta think of my first word was. My first word.
'Cause I said key.
Yeah, you said key. What did I say next? I said.
This is frustrating.
Oh, I said trip.
Oh yeah, trip.
Trip.
Yeah.
That one kind of makes sense actually, more than what my.
But that could be his hint word. And then after that, you said
I didn't
lights.
think we were allowed to use the hint words.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't. He does. I forget.
At the
he
same
does-
time, I
he
wasn't
plays
trying
by
to
the
give
honor
it
rules. Yeah.
a.
I'll play what?
You play by the honor
but you
system.
play
Don't use your
honorably.
hint
You're
word.
not
I
like-
forgot about
I
you.
don't play the hint word. I don't
Yeah.
use the hint word.
You're who was it? Johnny.
Johnny, yeah.
Used just said
Johnny
the hint. That
used
was
the hint
funny.
word, and it's
That's the funniest thing that's come out of this stupid game.
what
Because me and Johnny were the
No,
imposters.
it was me giving Johnny,
Johnny
the
the word.
answer, and he could have been
I
imposter.
think-
Okay, so that was funny to me because Johnny saw it happen and then started laughing. Johnny said the hint word and I just went,
yeah. And it was you and Josue that were the imposters across from each other.
Bill, who do you think it is?
I don't know. That's Bill's answer. Bill answer. He asked you the question. I don't know. It's
I
not
already
me.
forgot
People are
what's going
saying
on.
it's me.
I don't think. Wait. You can't just give in to the fact that people think it's you.
No, I know, but now I,
I think
don't know who to vote for, 'cause
majority. I
really
think the
wasn't focusing
majority
on it.
has
Well, I
voted.
have a vote on me from.
Okay. I had a vote on Alex because of the words he was using. He was using words
Very
too specific. They
You
was
see,
very
this is why I
specific.
hate this
I think
game.
he's just
This is
dumb.
like the worst kind of.
That's what I'm saying.
I just don't think he's.
I wasn't really paying attention that much when I read the word. I saw the word. I just.
Bill's
Did
word
not
out.
also
What,
not
what was
know.
your
Here's the
Alex?
thing.
What was your hint word?
I'm not calling you dumb.
I now vote for Alex.
There was an expression on John's face when he handed the phone back.
I kind of want to go for Jose. I kind of want to go for Jose now.
Go for me. You're gonna get it wrong.
Switched up his whole life. What's going on there? What's going on?
Yeah.
Hold
Okay.
on a second.
The fact that he switched up though makes me think it's really him. Then
But John switched up too.
John didn't switch up.
Yeah.
John switched to me.
No, I did.
I've
I
seen-
did.
I've
I
seen-
said now I think it's.
I've seen John do a lot of things.
I really don't know who it is. I know it's not me.
Yeah, that's exactly what an imposter
See,
was.
I think it's John. He's
look
too
at me,
happy.
a good guy here, and I'm I
John's
don't know, it
too
could
happy.
be me. It could
He
be
doesn't
me.
even
I
like the
said.
game.
I said trip.
I'm doing my best here, okay? I'm
I
trying
said
to make
park.
this an enjoyable time and not just be angry in the corner.
What was my second
I
word?
said indie.
I said toy. I said trip.
Did you, by the
I
way,
said toy.
Site, did you
and
hear
I said park.
me start whistling
said
the
three
Indiana
words.
Jones?
I got annoyed at you for whistling, and I didn't hear what you were doing.
I said light, spark, alternator, and spark plug.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
this-
Which are very specific.
Okay, I blame myself.
Yeah.
That's a good thing sometimes, though.
Okay, it could be two good things.
Because he said lights, which is not that specific, but reasonably. And then if he figured it out, he went very specific, which...
Well, I mean, it's in a
I'm
lot
going to
of...
go Alex just
it's
because
in a lot of other
Alex.
things.
The fact that John was close on this one. John never gets close on this words.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
He never gets close on the words.
True.
And for him to get that close,
I swear
it
it's
can't
John.
be John.
I swear everybody was laughing
I
at
did
all
it
the
earlier.
jokes I was making.
Okay, I think
He's
it's Alex.
switched twice now. It's got to be.
I'm
right,
voting
John.
Alex.
Alex. All right, let's see who got it.
We got to do one more, by the way. Come on.
John won this one. What?
Yeah, boy.
I've been practicing more. No, I
right,
just got
John.
really,
All right, John.
I just got really
What was
lucky.
your hint word?
Wheels.
I was going to say that,
Wheels,
actually.
wheels, and then Bill said keys, and you said trip, and I was like, it's got to be like car.
That's what it was, car.
This is what it feels like to be me for a day.
But there's an alternator in like
Yeah, and then he
side-by-sides
just
and
starts naming
four-wheelers.
car parts. He's like steering wheel.
The fact that John won a round.
I feel like we got to
First time, guys. First
No, we're
time.
doing another
I still
one.
hate this
Yeah.
game. Like winning
Like,
still
I've never
hasn't
actually
changed
been
that.
that
You're
Imposter on
undefeated,
these.
though, brother.
Tonight.
Sorry, I did look at it.
You did?
Oh, yeah, that's me.
That is you.
No, let me see. Oh yeah, definitely. At least your personality.
Oh, goodness.
He said, I vote Alex. No.
Just vote me at this
Oh,
point.
by the way, the last word. Did we say the last word? What the last word
Oh, it
was?
was car.
It was car. The last word was car.
Yeah, who said
stealing his
toy?
mojo.
Who said toy?
I did.
Yeah, that like it was Trip, and then somebody said Indy, and I was like, it could be race. But then
Indy
Trip doesn't.
probably-
Then
Oh, I
Trip
didn't even
doesn't make
think of
any
that.
sense.
I didn't even think about Indy. I was so confused when he said that.
And then he
I
said
didn't-
toy,
that
and I
is
was
not
like,
John.
Nah, that's what
Here's
John looks like in his head.
Here's what you got. Here's what you know the game where you put the phone up on your forehead, heads up, and you
Yeah.
like, have to guess the word. I play for the love of the game, brother. Sometimes it doesn't
Oh,
even.
great! I start. I forgot the word. Hold on. No, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. I'm
Did
good.
it tell you?
I'm good. I'm
Wait, we're
good.
going this way now?
Okay.
We're gonna go back in the circle.
Yeah.
Back in the
Going
same
back
way.
to Bill.
Yeah, it's going back to Bill.
I'm gonna say, measure. As I start.
Okay.
Okay.
I definitely vote Alex now. You could have seen his reaction. He was like, he made the worst stank face.
I'm gonna vote.
I'm not.
I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna vote. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna.
I vote Jose. Oh,
I'm gonna go with Charles.
what?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I get it. I
said
think I
I'm
get
gonna go
it.
with Charles.
Charles.
What does that mean?
That was my hint.
I don't even know.
I'm gonna go with man.
I have a head.
Pencil.
Numbers.
Whoa, that was quick, dude. Okay, go ahead.
I'm the last one. I had my answer.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Actually.
you did have all that time to think.
I'm
He was
gonna
being confused by us, though.
Yeah.
It's not his fault on my answer. It was intentionally vague.
Intentionally
Strange.
vague. Man, I was really gonna play off Bill because if that was funny, I'd say crown, but now that feels wrong.
I'm so confused with both of y'all.
I really thought it was funny.
Did I get a different word than all y'all? Like his first one made
What was your word, Alex?
I don't
his
want
first word made sense.
There is a.
But I mean,
in
crown.
the rules of the game, there's an option where you got a different word than all of us. Yes.
Was it red or blue?
Green.
No, it's green. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Now I don't know who's the imposter. This is all over the place.
Man, I'm really making myself suspicious right now.
Could be me.
It could be anybody. It could be John.
This is one of my favorite
I think
things
it's
to do.
Jose.
is put
He's
suspicion
too
on myself.
nonchalant this round.
No, he's always nonchalant. That's not a.
Oh, what do you mean nonchalant? I'm not nonchalant.
Yeah.
It's
Is it my turn or is
And I
John?
sit down
John goes
nonchalant.
I
again.
said crown. I'm just gonna
said
send
crown,
it. I'm
I'm
just
So
gonna
wait,
send it. What?
how do you? Never mind. Go ahead, Bill. I'm sorry. I'm not talking in the mic. Go ahead, Bill.
Oh, neither was I actually.
Yo.
Oh,
I got a great one.
Worm.
What? You know what?
I'm doing a bit.
Mine's not gonna make sense to probably y'all.
You said that after I said Worm and Charles.
Let's say colors.
Waste.
My goodness, you're so fast with this.
Bendy.
wait. What's bending now?
Wood. I'm so confused.
Board.
Metal.
Tape.
I was gonna say metal, but
Tape.
Board.
tape. All right.
We done yet?
Yes.
I'd love
I
to
think it's the
be.
last round, right?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, so how many rounds we got?
I don't care.
Oh, wait.
It's funny. We keep going.
I got nothing left. I'm gonna.
Toilet.
I think I'm gonna have a stroke. First of all,
He's having a panic attack over
Are
here.
you gonna start it?
huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I started.
started it. I'm gonna sew bracelet.
It kind of makes sense, kind of don't. I feel like I'm getting voted right now.
No, because of that one.
Because you called him out.
Well, no, because my answers have been kind of
It
stupid.
makes sense in my
I'm gonna.
head.
All
Bendy.
right. Mine is. I'm gonna.
That was
That was his answer. Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
right.
have fun. Mm-hmm. Spanking.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Spanking.
You know, my grandma done it. I ain't surprised.
Oh my goodness.
That's what your grandma did.
Let's say
That's what your grandma's gonna do to me if I don't bring my guitar next time I come.
You're never coming back.
Yeah, that would be funny. That would be funny to hear you guys. I should tell everybody to tune into the service next time you guys come on the podcast. If you are listening, make sure to watch our services to.
Please no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No.
let's say
that would be
art.
fun. Art. All right.
Yeah, art.
Yeah, it's Jose. Is he last? No, Alex has to say a word. I don't know that it's Jose, but I just wanted to say
School.
No, that's his name.
that. It's Alex. No, I'm kidding. I don't know who it is. I was busy trying to think of
I'm
fun
thinking
words.
Jose.
Why is it me?
I don't know. It's time.
No.
you don't go.
The fact that the fact
The
that all
vote.
your words came up pretty quickly too.
Alex.
I said it was you.
Alex is always just.
Yeah, but you playfully said that.
Sorry, is
No one
is
said
that
any
You were
words.
so loud last round.
What?
You were so much talkative last round.
I'm
Now you're
not-
nonchalant.
How I don't get how that even makes any
No,
sense.
that's not fair because he's always nonchalant. What he's saying is you were very bubbly last episode or last round.
Because the
Also,
first
last
round is
round-
when it's
last
funny.
round was
The
easy.
first round is funny.
I'm gonna be honest. The first round was
The more
easy.
rounds we go, it kind of gets kind
Boring.
of stale. It gets a little stale. It gets fun.
Yeah, that's
seeing-
why I said
All right, Bill,
Charles and
vote.
Worm and all these other. No one knows what those mean.
Charles, I get.
Yeah,
Worm, I don't.
I
know
don't
it's
remember
not
what I
junk.
said. I said school, waste,
I
tape,
said measure and then
and something else.
A lot of them that I really didn't like the sound of, to be honest with you. So I think I might have to vote Alex just for the
Yeah,
principle.
board.
But I hate if it's John again.
board, pencil,
Man,
The way he laughed at that, though.
and art.
I have to deal with
I
it
said
every
tape,
week.
school.
I don't know. Tape kind of makes sense though.
It's so roundabout that it doesn't help any of his other answers, though.
That's true.
It's like
That's
me
true.
saying,
He doesn't
think of
have
my
a-
first one, and it was like green. And it
Yeah,
was
he doesn't.
That round was crazy when he did that. That was
Think of my first round, and then I remembered halfway through me saying that it was just like green, and it didn't make any sense.
the word was like
"Oh,
vacuum or
no."
something like that, or
Yeah,
carpet.
They said
Yeah.
green.
Alex doesn't have a vein that he goes down when he does this. He's just like
Yeah, kind
All
of.
right, I don't know, Alex.
You guys should be voting for me.
It's
All right,
Alex.
Bill and
Alex.
I vote.
I say Jose.
I'm throwing my vote out to Alex again.
It's a tie.
It's a tie.
Yeah, between you and Alex.
Okay, so let's see who it is.
It's gonna be Bill. Watch.
Oh,
that's me. What was the word?
Nice.
Measure. Oh, a ruler.
Whoa. Okay,
Ruler?
there you go. Ruler. Yeah.
So tape, measure.
Yeah.
And
Well-
Charles is the ruler of England. I don't know what
My
word-
words
that's-
made sense.
Worm.
My words made
I
sense.
didn't want to say inch.
I really thought it was
Oh,
Yeah.
So
you were so much bubbly
that was
last
that was a
round.
very layered
I'm not-
joke in my head.
It
'cause I was
gets-
just
it
like,
gets
I could
stale.
say inch or I could say inchworm, and so I said worm instead. So it's like, if you
like
know-
All right, let's hit it.
Charles, I got. Like
Yeah.
Charles
immediately.
was
Are we
fun.
done with this?
And
Yeah,
then
we're
I was
done.
like,
Thank goodness.
worm.
So
what were my
that was
words?
good. That was fun.
We had
Hey,
two imposter wins, which seems impossible sometimes.
So
John
I mean,
Jose
you
this
can't
week.
really count mine as a win, can you?
What do you mean? Oh, it's a tie? No,
it's a tie.
but you won though.
Well, yeah,
No, but we did
So-
vote for him.
Yeah, you did vote for me, but it was a tie. So I guess
They
whatever.
all
Two
got
voted for
yeah,
me,
Alex,
one voted for
John
him.
completely fooled us on that because
Yeah.
we've heard him have some horrible performances
John
on
never
this.
gets it. John never gets it, and the fact that he did
I
was.
kind of don't want to get imposter because it seemed pretty hard.
It's
does-
so
it is
insane.
but I feel like I
Can we
turned
do it
myself.
again and
I make
tell-
myself
No.
seem like an imposter when I'm
Listen,
not.
Listen,
No.
I was nervous
it
starting
was-
it off when I knew I wasn't the imposter.
The funny part is I make myself sound like the imposter when I'm not.
Oh yeah, I do the same
Story of
thing.
my life.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Said Charles immediately. Everybody goes. What?
No, I didn't.
I was confused for a
John
minute,
was
but
the
now I
only one.
understand.
Yeah, well, yeah. 'cause-
The only one that got it was John. I didn't understand Charles because I didn't know the word.
Right. That's why I like playing for the love of the game.
If I would have
Just,
got the
you know,
word, I probably would have figured it out. But anyway,
What were my words?
right, what we
there was
starting
one
on now?
in
I
there that I
forgot.
just gave up.
hey John, go ahead and take away the episode with Alex. And
Okay, so
you go ahead.
do it like a
I
job
wanted
interview.
I wanted to bring Alex on because for one thing, he's usually pretty talkative and he at least attempts to be funny in the same way that I do.
He said attempts.
Well, sometimes it works. and sometimes it
I've
doesn't.
made us laugh a couple times.
At
now.
you, yes.
I'm fine with that. At least you're laughing.
I feel like John is awkward laughing now.
Oh, yes, very much. But yeah. So I wanted to bring Alex
difference
on.
between-
That was a funny laugh at you. You said laugh
Y'all
at
gave
you.
him the show,
This
and then
guy
y'all just
turns-
made him stop.
Said laugh at you, and then not 30 seconds later, this guy turns and goes, ah! And right in his ear. That's the funniest thing I've heard. Sorry.
Oh goodness.
Go on. No,
ahead,
sorry
yeah.
for interrupting.
I wanted to bring Alex on to kind of start off our youth camp season, as it were, because he's been going to youth camp several years. Off,
Since
at
2018.
least, off and on. I know when he was a kid he went, and then skipped a few years, and then he came back. So I just wanted to bring him on and maybe have him talk about some of his testimony about how youth camp has helped you, not the whole thing, but just
Yeah, dive deep, man. Go
Just
deep into the
the-
realm of yeah.
the
Youth camp? Man.
Yeah,
Which
just-
one? Lake Placid or Dothan? Or all?
youth camp. It doesn't
Okay.
have to be
Hey, can I
specific.
take all the above?
Yeah,
I've been to a lot of youth camps. So
That's
I've been
okay,
to
just-
5 in total.
just youth camp
Really?
in general and the effect that it's had on you.
Well, it's an escape place. Like we come to church and
Mm-hmm.
you feel escaped from the world, but when you're out there for a week and you're not doing nothing. When I didn't want you to hear me.
No, I need to hear you.
When you're like out there and I don't know, when you're out here it's different.
Yeah.
Going to church is nice and all, you get a breather from being outside in the world, but soon you go in church, you're stuck. You're at this camp, you sleep there, you wake up there, you shower there. You eat there.
I certainly.
Well, John, we know you like eating there. Well, John, you
Amen.
never- actually,
Amen.
The funny part is, John, you never get out of the bed, really. You'll be the last one out to go eat.
And still,
but
one of
that's
the-
just because you clean.
Yeah.
Because you'll stay back and clean.
That's
But
because none of y'all other people do.
I'll tell you, that's an escape place. By Wednesday, you were shouting.
yeah.
Laughing about.
Nothing.
No,
Nothing.
we're
Go ahead.
recording our own side podcast here. Keep going.
No, it definitely is an escape. Not as like differently when you're a counselor, because you still have responsibility, but it's just different.
Well, I mean, even as a camper, you have responsibilities.
Well, yeah.
Like, I'm a camper, and I got to help with the concession and usually breakfast if I wake up early enough.
I don't help for breakfast.
I'm better cooking than most of the people that y'all go in there.
All right, listen. Now
Except
hold
your
on.
dad.
Now hold on. Wait a minute. Let's
dad.
not throw shade. But
I'm throwing shade. You're in there.
I don't cook.
You clean.
Anyway, just
He cleans his plate.
that was funny.
Hit it from the bench. Hit a 3-pointer from the bench.
That was good.
Wow, that was a full court shot, man. That was great. I'm not even mad about that. That was awesome.
TD. Okay.
Didn't even warm up.
I don't know. It's an experience. You get to meet new people and
Terrifying.
to you. Well, you don't talk no one. You just go sit in the bunk after church and like study or something.
Yeah,
I got a question. I got a question. What did youth camp change about you though? Like you came to youth camp doing what? Like how did you get invited to youth camp, and what was it like, and how did it change you? to like.
Want me to start from the beginning?
No. I'm just asking a like
Answer the
synopsis.
like answer the question.
Just give
answer
it
the
overview.
question. How did you get invited, and how has youth camp changed you? Like your I guess your view, and where you are.
It was 2018 when I started going. My grandma took me, and I knew Brother Watson and them already because they've been to our church a couple times.
Is that Dothan?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've already been going to Lake Placid for a little while, but they wanted me. I was finally old enough where I can go to Alabama.
Yeah.
So I went up there, and it really is different up there. Like we have good church service down here, and we go out, but there's nothing like Lake Placid in Alabama where we break out and we're hitting outside, throwing our hands up and running down fields. I mean, Lake Placid, I remember the last time I was there, we went outside and we were running down the kickball field and everything like that. It was...
What happens after that, though? Because then you get done and you're like, oh, back to my home church. I don't run the fields anymore. I don't have that opportunity. Where do you change?
There's not a bad way of going back home. It's a way of when I get home, I want to show the people that didn't get to go how I've changed. When I left Alabama last year, I got filled with the Holy Ghost.
Wow.
Man.
So I came in and I started testifying a lot more and getting closer of like trying to become a preacher a little bit. And
Just a little bit.
I kind of pushed away again.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the anger started blowing up on me because a lot of things happened this summer. But
Summer just started.
last summer, you know what I mean?
Oh, sorry.
But,
No, actually, I didn't. I was kind of confused.
Yeah, you would be surprised. So sometimes
Surprising for that big head.
Feel that torch, man.
and just so you know, summer hasn't started yet. So,
I was like,
Tell me about it. I'm tired of school.
did you say summer hasn't even started yet? Oh, I thought you said summer just started, and I was like,
Wait,
I
when
wanna-
is this podcast
we
going out?
need. Oh, it's coming out like today. It's coming out today.
That's right. It's out today. If you're listening.
out right now.
depends who's
Today on-
editing.
today
If
on
you actually have
Wednesday.
the editing, it might not come out till tomorrow.
I would love to see somebody get mad at the podcast because we really have to stop using dates on here because somebody's listening in middle of summer. They're like, wait a second,
Yeah.
summer right now.
They recorded this a year ago. Oh my word.
yeah.
Right. No, but anyhow, so you were saying, you get back to your home church and you want to show something is different. You want to show off that, hey,
I wouldn't say show off, more show that actually, I don't know.
I wouldn't say it either. You didn't like
Keep going.
It's like, no, that's not what I mean. That's actually, hold on.
That's not how we play this
show
game.
off how the differences in your life have been outward changes, not just inward. Because it starts with inward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The inward change. I'm saying inward a lot. The inward changes, are in your spirit, and you.
I think
Sometimes you get the opposite. It's either you want to show more, or you get back to your home church and you go, "Well, that was for youth camp. I want to kind of like there's
I gotta
sometimes not a
mellow
lot of
down. I
freedom.
gotta be normal back at
Right,
the home
I'm
church.
there's not a lot of
Yeah.
freedom to worship if you're used to a certain way of doing things. Sometimes it's hard to do it. And when you go to other churches, you're like, oh, amen, and then you go, oh, man.
Well, I really think at the time I didn't have a good living space. Like my mother did stuff and everything. I was living with her, so I think it was really an escaping for me to get to Alabama and the stuff. And to go back, I remember always telling like my uncle or my pastor, I'm real scared to go home because I didn't want to mess up again.
Yeah.
So it's an experience. I love it. Youth
That's
camp
a
is
that's a
amazing.
sad part for me when I'm as a counselor for the kids that I counsel at the youth camp.
Oh, you're not a counselor.
They
You still a counselor?
sometimes.
You got to be this year.
But yeah, the kids that I counsel at the youth camp, there's some of their stories. When I go home, I have to blank. Like you go back to a blank situation. You fill in the blanks.
Right.
And it's hard for me as a counselor to try to relay the positivity when they're feeling the positivity at the youth camp at a church and they got it for a whole week long, and then they got to go back to a regular life. We have that every day. We have that every day. We live a life and we have to go to and from work, home, church, work, home. And there's a lot of burdens that are on you. You have to make sure you're paying your bills. You have to make sure that you're feeding your kids. You have to make sure that your house is good and kept up, that your car can still keep running. And all these things. And I mean, kids don't have that. They have parents that help support them and keep them going. But what is it in their lives that they're scared of going back home to, that they don't have that same Spirit of God moving in them at home where they do at church? I say all that to say this. For you in youth camp, what is something that you would be able to take from your experience in youth camp and implement it to something where this year or next year in youth camp that you can say, hey, let me help you as a child in youth camp? What experiences can you say, here, let me give you a tip, or let me help you?
I've lived through a lot of experience that kids go through now. As I'm only 16, I've gone through a lot of bad things in my little childhood. But ever since I started going back to church, it's been amazing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I feel like if I really could help a kid out and what he needed, I would try my hardest to help him on that.
Is there anything that you feel like an opportunity where somebody gave you a piece of advice or said something to you at youth camp or any of these places that spiritually you didn't take that advice until later, like realizing what a good message it was to you? Like, you didn't appreciate it at the time, but later on you're looking back, you're like, man, that guy said something to me and I should have right then taken that, and it would have helped me out.
Yeah, I would have to say one of my friends from Alabama did.
What did he say?
Quote that? That was a couple years ago.
Well, I mean, just kind of get it clear.
I can say what.
Oh, look at me! I don't know. This is your story.
What's your who's sister with and sister?
Sybil?
Yeah, she took me outside one day, like when I was first starting to go back to Alabama, and told me that, like, I'm here if you need to talk anytime. Da 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 da. And we sat out there and we just prayed because I wasn't at the time. I was sitting in the back of the thing, just trying to stay away from everybody, let them have their moments.
Sure.
But as soon as I got from being with her, Brother James called me and he dragged me to the front. He's done that every year.
James Howell.
Yeah, James Howell. He does it every time. He did it yesterday when we were at church.
Yeah.
Imagine it's hard to appreciate it when you're in the middle of it, like sometimes there's a lot of things, especially with your parents and things. And like in my situation, I've had really loving parents. I've been blessed by that. And so a lot of things I didn't appreciate it enough. Cause then you hear something like that where you say, well, I'm not close with my mom, and you go, man, I need to appreciate that more. And somebody does something like, drag you up to the front of the church, and you're like, you're bitter at them. You like feel negatively about it. Yeah. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. I don't want to talk to anybody about my situation, because they're just trying to pry. And I don't feel comfortable with it. And then later on, down the road, you look at that and go, wow, if I had trusted a little more, maybe I could have let some of that out. And like being at the front of the church, you don't escape.
Yeah.
God sends conviction down. God sends a move down where you want to get in and worship, and you're not at the back of the room having to, because it's like it saves you from having to walk all the way up to make attention to yourself. You're there. Yeah. You're there in the middle of it, and it's something that somebody asks you to do something, and they have a good reason for it, but you go, oh, I hate that. I remember when my grandma asked me to preach. I didn't preach, and I wasn't in the place I needed to be spiritually, and it went to just everyone I could talk to. I just spewed it out about how she took the choice from God, kind of that kind of thing. She should have asked the Lord, and it wasn't the right place, for me to say that, because I needed to be closer spiritually, and I appreciate it now, because there's kind of like that service ended up going a different way. And I ended up getting a blessing from it, and better, for me, rather than having to say something. And honestly, the message that I prepared, I really put work into. I really wanted it to be good, because sometimes you're not able to trust the anointing as much as you want to. You want to make sure you have everything lined up. So at least you say, I put a lot of effort in. If it doesn't go well, but I thank the Lord for what He's done. in that regard, because he, even though we don't see and thank him for it in the moment, that's got to be frustrating, right? If you're God and you look at this huge plan I did, and then they just walked right past it and didn't even, and he's like, oh, but then later on you look and you go, oh man, thank you, Lord, for even if it's at the end of your life, saying, thank you for not letting me die in that situation, in this situation, and keeping me alive until I could get to the point where I can come to church and get saved.
Yeah.
It's the difference of looking at a small part of a picture and stepping back and looking at the whole thing.
Right.
If you're looking at the Mona Lisa, you can look at it and say, well, I don't know, that's a very small smile. That's not a great smile. But if you pull back and you look at the whole picture, you see all the little details that I just forgot the guy's name.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Thank you. Leonardo da Vinci put in, and the work that was put in to make not just the small smile,
right,
but the way that it crinkles the cheek and just the way that it constructs
things that are
the
as a whole
thing.
Right.
Yes.
One of the best paintings.
Yeah. One of the most well-known paintings in the world now.
By the way, it was unfinished.
It's unfinished?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Allegedly.
What it was told.
They should work on that.
I guess that. No,
How
but
long does it
there's a
take
message in
before-
that. There's a message in it.
Because there's still more that God
Preach
can
it,
do.
Bill. Preach it. There's a message in
What?
it. Huh?
I'm too tired, man.
Oh no. It's a,
God.
no,
come on.
I understand what you're saying, but
like think about it.
Yeah,
That
there's
Mona
a
Lisa is one of the most recognized pieces of art everywhere.
right.
You can put it next to the Boy in Blue, and people
what?
would know.
What?
You could put it next to Scream, and everyone would recognize Mona Lisa first before they recognize the other ones. So what I'm saying is, Da Vinci, he was a very talented, he's multi-talented.
Yeah,
he was
multifaceted.
not just an artist. He was an inventor.
Yeah.
And his brain, I believe he had ADHD. I don't know, but I'm just
now
saying.
that you've said it,
Trump's
I
statement.
think he had
When I
ADHD. I don't know if he did,
Yes.
but if he did, I believe it because of how much stuff he's tried to do and couldn't finish. Look at his inventions. A lot of inventions are not finished. But Mona Lisa, because of who he is and what he's done with that painting, and it's become a staple of art.
yes.
Yeah.
So just like us, we're not finished. We're incomplete right now. But we have an artist, a father who was creating us, making us who we need to be, and people are going to come up to us and say, well, you're not where you need to be at. But look who made me. Look who's got the paintbrush in their hands. Yeah. That's a message,
Yeah,
Bill.
it is a message,
That's a message,
yeah.
Bill.
Man.
Can you preach it? I would certainly hope so.
I just did a couple minutes,
Yeah.
just bring some scripture out.
Absolutely.
Man, I tell you, even
I certainly hope so.
I understand we're talking about youth camp, and we went on to that. But man, even just like I go to a public school and everything, and it's a little more difficult to try to show people in there that God's the right way.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll tell you, it's nice when you have a friend in there. I got a friend named Lily. She helps a lot. Man, I got anger issues.
Yeah.
Badly.
I don't know that, but I'm just gonna agree. I'm in agreement with you.
So I mean, she helps a lot with that stuff, and I got a couple other friends that get me into a lot of trouble. But I mean,
Been there.
we know you have.
All right. Calm down.
Some of them are sitting here in the room with me.
But it's also weird. This is gonna be funny, but I took him as a.
As a what?
I don't know where he went with
Hold on, give me
that.
a second.
Some
Trying to think of the word. Someone I look up to, I guess now.
Mentor?
Oh,
Since
role model?
thank you.
Yeah, oh, mentor.
My
You
brother left.
That's scary.
Yes, that, I know.
You took John
How do you
as a
spell
mentor.
role model?
well, who else do you
R-O-L-L?
want? My uncle?
ROLL.
Who else do I want? My uncle?
Role model? A role model?
Yeah, kind of.
I don't know.
I'll say.
Does
I'll
it mean
say
that I
as-
stand there with
Okay, it's. I don't know. I like just holding it.
Do you know who John is?
Yeah, but
I'm
if you hear,
just messing with it. Go ahead.
I don't know. His. I don't know.
Did he walk or did he roll?
I got stuff all in my Bible now of notes and things I can preach about, and I almost did it yesterday. I went, put the Bible on there, and went to go talk, and nothing came out my mouth good. I was like, yeah, because I looked in the crowd and I got scared. I was like,
Can you confirm, John?
I had all the notes.
Okay.
Yes.
I watched him take his pad out, take the paper, stuck it to his Bible page, walked up there and went, And I was
That's
like,
so-
I looked at the notes once. I had that whole paper filled out. Looked at the notes once.
I can see
and
where you
took
get
one
it
thing
from.
off.
I can see where you get it
And
from.
I'm like, man, but he goes
Well,
up
John
there.
really is his role model.
That's what I was getting with. That's what I was getting with.
But
Yeah,
he goes up there and at least
Story
sounds
of my
kind of
life.
good
no,
sometimes.
I go up there, man. The last time that I went there to testify that service at all of us, I had 2.5 pages. I read 3 sentences.
So Brother Women that does all go up there and testify. So he called us, all y'all find a scripture. So we found a scripture. He found one, had 2.5 pages full of scriptures.
Well, to be fair, I had already had the advantage that I had been studying it for a while.
See, I'm a Brother Joe Lozo guy. Brother Joe Lozo was had a sticky note and preached over almost 2 hours.
On one sticky note?
Yeah. So
Wow.
I'm more of a. There we go. I'm good.
Small handwriting.
Small handwriting. So yeah, man.
It just
that's-
said preach on it.
All right. We're done talking about me.
yeah. All right, we're done talking about you.
Thank goodness.
Actually,
Johnny boy.
let's go ahead and get to our last part of this thing here. And we're gonna ask you one question that I don't know. We never do this. We never ask people questions.
What are you
Oh,
What
I
are you
forgot about
doing?
this.
In the
never-
2020 election.
Yeah, in the 2020
Was it?
election.
Does Alex get hired to be their editor?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't know, actually.
Okay.
I might, hold on.
Well, I'll do this. I'll
How
do
much
this.
am I getting paid?
$1 million.
Paid.
Same as not as me.
Oh, wow.
You
Higher.
get paid just as much as I do.
Yeah. All right. So you get an opportunity
Okay.
to sit with any Bible character, right? In any New Testament, Old Testament, whatever. You get to sit down and chit chat. Besides Jesus and Paul and who was it? Peter. Who did we take out? Paul, Jesus, Peter.
Yeah, Paul, Jesus, Peter.
Okay, and we're about to take
And
out.
I'm really
David.
bad with this.
I'm about to take out David, huh?
I'm gonna be really bad at this question.
Just
Okay,
pick a
no.
person
Any
from the Bible.
person from the Bible, and you get to sit down and talk to them, ask them anything or whatever. Who would you talk to, and what would you talk about?
I don't know. I can't remember his name.
Just talk about it.
The one that Jesus rubbed mud on his eyes and told him to walk
Is
to
that
the
Blind Bart?
water. And when he washed the mud off his eyes, he became
Bart.
unblind.
No, it was not Bart.
Blind Bartimaeus.
It was Bartimaeus. But you
Yeah,
said Bart.
Blind Bart.
I thought it was.
Blind Bart.
I couldn't remember.
That
his
guy
name.
doesn't have a name, so you're not.
Yeah, he was
No.
a blind man. He was just a blind man.
Okay,
It was,
blind man.
it was just that guy that can't see. That's
Yeah.
Well, no, but that's an inspiration right there.
It is.
Yeah.
You read in a book or a Bible of a man that was blind and another man came by and wiped mud on his face and told him to walk.
Is that the man that saw men as trees, or is that the one that he sent to?
I don't think
I
so.
think
I
I
think
need
that
to
was
read my
different.
Bible a
No,
little
that
more.
was a different one. Jesus healed a lot of blind guys. So
I don't
Yeah,
know. The
well,
one
I
that
mean,
he
if
told
it
him
ain't-
to
he
go wash
spit. He
in the
spit on the
well.
ground. Yeah, he spit
And
on the
then-
ground. Made
I thought
clay.
he did that with
Yeah.
2 different people though.
Probably did. I don't know.
I mean, I guess if it
Jesus
ain't broke,
is a miracle worker.
I try my best, man. I don't read the Bible like I should, or I didn't at least. And so
All
I
right.
Listen,
I
you
put it
know,
together.
not every episode now has to be. I used to be horrible. Anyway, sorry.
I used to be good at what I
Every
did.
episode should have been that.
Everyone, just go wash in the river 7 times and you'll be healed.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's the right one?
Yeah. So this guy, right? His servant. The blind man had a servant, and he got struck with leprosy.
So I heard a
too.
guy on the
You
podcast.
mean the one where his arm just fell off?
Yeah, that's funny.
and then he ran to the top of the mountain, and there was the cloud like a man.
The withered hand? What are you talking about? Which one is it? But yeah, man, I do. Okay, I do understand. I do understand where you're coming from.
Shush me.
You got a blind man, right? Who was what? He was born blind,
Yeah.
and they asked him what sin has your parents committed that you were born blind? But he was not born blind. He was not blind because his parents committed sin. He was blind for Jesus to be glorified by
Yeah.
what he did there. And for someone to have never been able to see a thing in his life, and then to wash his face off of the mud that was put on his face, and then be able to see everything clear as day, that a miracle. It's like going to somebody who has never had legs, and then one day they had legs, and you're like, man, how does it feel? You know,
Tiring.
like
Right.
Man, how's this?
you
feel?
are walking now, where the blind Bartimaeus, where now you can see. You don't need anybody to help you go anywhere. You know,
I don't know that example was any more like easy to understand.
I'll give you
for
another guy.
people. I think that was more impossible. You know what I mean? Like,
being blind and being able to see.
no, I know. I'm saying
It's impossible. It's
you
exactly
said
what I'm-
it's like, and then you tried to give something that we would understand, but it was like it's like if a guy has no legs and then has legs, and you go, "What's that like?" It was just not. And I'm trying to think of
It's
the
hard.
word.
It's hard to fathom.
Right, that's
It's
what I'm saying.
hard to
It's
fathom. is what I'm-
miraculous. It's hard. Yeah,
it's hard to fathom. You can't think of. You can't even think of
It's
a.
like oh, no, I don't
example?
want to do it. It's
I don't know.
it's like when you put cheese on a tortilla, and then somehow when you it
Are you
sticks.
hungry, Bill?
It sticks
We're always
together.
hungry.
Just every episode we have
Yeah.
to have food.
I got
You know
one.
how you put
I
it
got
in you put it in the pan, and then you lift it up. Cheese just
I got
comes
y'all.
up,
Next,
and then
next
all of a
time I
sudden,
come, I'll bring a taco.
It's like it doesn't. You can't pull it up. I don't know.
I know Jose likes
Here's a
tacos.
good one. Here's a good one. Damn. Stop with the taco stuff. I'm not a
This guy
taco guy.
gets upset about tacos, don't he?
But it's like seeing someone who's never been funny a day in their life, and then one day they're funny again.
I don't know. I've never seen that before.
Never seen that.
No, I still haven't.
Isaiah.
Oh, Bill, you're funny. How did it feel? I'm just kidding,
No,
Bill.
that would be funny, dude.
But yeah, I
Or,
is
like,
a weird-
or like
I
the
do get
guy
it.
who always loses that imposter, just acing it one time.
That is true.
You think that
yeah.
he told everybody? You think he told everybody?
Probably. I feel like everybody knew because he didn't bump into anybody anymore. All right.
Well,
Wow. Well, we're still waiting on that miracle you described, Jose.
Hasn't come to fruition yet. Oh,
It's like if
man.
John
You know,
said fruition.
the faster it comes, the
Daniel
faster I
had to
get to go to
play.
sleep.
Daniel had to pray
Yeah.
for 21 days. So just keep hoping. Maybe
Yeah,
one day.
true.
it'll happen.
One day, there is the play. No.
All right.
Well,
I think his mic privileges are being revoked. So
let's go ahead and get the mic. We thank you guys for listening. We thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. Please hit like and follow. Go to our Facebook, our YouTube page. Actually, go to our YouTube page and hit that subscribe button.
You can do it on Facebook as well.
You go to Facebook. There's no subscribe button on Facebook. Just hit follow. And then follow our podcast everywhere you find podcasts. Everywhere. And I go to the point where I name stuff, and I can never name like 3: Spotify, Amazon, and third one, Apple.
Yeah.
Apple Podcasts. Yes. Anywhere you find podcasts, you can find us.
Deezer, Pandora. You can go to
I think we're on
Pandora.
iHeartRadio as well.
Boomplay. You can, yeah, we definitely are, I
Podbean,
know.
where we started at.
The OG Podbean is honestly the best place because you can go to their website. You can do all the stuff.
By the way, a side note, I found out that Spotify no longer has the first like 35 episodes on it. So you might want to please maybe we find out why.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
try-
let- let's-
that's
let's
crazy
look
to
at that.
hear
Maybe-
right now. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
insane that I'm
I think
hearing
it's after
that
like a
just now.
certain amount.
Anyway.
Anyhow, if you want to be on
yeah.
this podcast, as you can see, it's pretty easy. You just have to know John. That's about it.
Well, thank y'all for letting me on. I'm sure I'll be back.
Go to www.thebrosepod.com. Give us feedback, suggestions. Let us know how you think. Give us 5-star review. And until next time, we will see you again. Bye.
See ya.
Peace.